Alright. Evening, everyone. Nova here. Bear with me for this stream.
Hey!
I'm still sick, but I wanted to do the Queens event with you all, so forgive my voice. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to make all the voices I want to make during the story, but that's okay. Hey Riggle, how you doing? As you can see, I changed the background a little bit.
Commander,
And look,
what do you see us as?
Rappy actually speaks. But anyway, let's jump right into the Queen's Order event. As I said last stream, with the events, I'm probably just gonna wait until the hard modes come out now. Unless it has a story 1 and a story 2. Because I just want to do them all the way through. That's my apple-flavored Splendamin. Get your grubby mitts off it. Huh? What? Listen, you little squirt. I'm the one who pays your dad. If you want to get technical, I have just as much right to this Splendamin as you do. Yo, so Rosanna's just fighting with anyone. Doesn't matter who. Nuh-uh, my dad bought it for me. Well, aren't you a feisty one? Uh-oh, those eyes. I'm sorry, boss. He's still young, What are you so scared for? A bright kid like him has a bright future ahead of him. Just make sure you keep him well fed so he grows up big and strong. Yes, boss. Rosanna gives back the apple-flavored Splendamin. You're right, this is yours. Don't let people steal your things like I just tried to do. So she admitted she's just trying to steal stuff. Okay. Now that I think about it, I'm feeling a mite peckish myself. Let's get some grub. I'll have them prepare your usual. Very good. Let's head in. Oh, that's a new character design. How do you say consigliere? Huh. Boss. Redgrass is apparently purchasing large amounts of incinerary devices. Redgrass? That's one of the new gangs, isn't it? What are they gathering bombs for? Are they orchestrating a terror attack? Hard to say. We're not sure at this point. But their activity has been very suspect as of late. A little sus. Such as... their pockets aren't nearly deep enough to buy that many explosives. What is it then? Have they got a connection in the Ark footing the bill? It could very well be possible. Whatever the reason, our main consideration should be how much of a danger it does or doesn't pose to you. Conciliere. Oh, conciliere. Okay. Gotcha. Conciliere. Okay. Thank you, Wriggle. And yes, I did see about the new Mary unit using a sniper rifle now. I'm like, that's interesting. Why are you getting yourself so worked up over something so trivial? It's not like they're the ones in the Outer Rim fond of playing with bombs. But I hear you. I'll be careful. Hello, lady. I'm Oh. Boss, get back. Ah. This may be more dangerous than I thought. An explosion occurred. Ooh. That one in the chamber. Okay, okay. pretty cool. Got Rosanna up front. You have Sakura over here on the right. I'm guessing that's Moron back there. Okay. First things first. Go to the shop. Okay, so right away, I'm just gonna grab this since we'll be doing both the normal and the hard mode. We're doing this in its entirety. If I need more, I'll just come back and get more. But let's get right in there. Actually, which Nikkes can you use? There we go. Sakura, Emma, Diesel, Bridge, Sugar, and Ether and Neon. Alright, we can do that. Let's put together a team.
Shall we get started?
Actually,
Let's rock and roll!
I'm about to say, like, where's Sakura?
Very well. I will lend you the organization's power.
It just seems fitting. Actually, I don't have her leveled. My mistake.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's go.
Need one more.
It's ready to run.
Yeah, that'll do. All the other counter members have left to run errands and tend to their own personal affairs. It's mid-afternoon, and it's raining. That afternoon. Nova-kun, is Rosanna there by any chance? No, why? So she's not with you either. Alright, noted. What's wrong? I'd love to fill you in on the details, but that might get you involved deeper than you should be. So, for the time being, I can't divulge too much. I hope you can understand. Sounds like serious business. It is. The situation is getting pretty precarious, so please understand my position. I understand. I appreciate it. Also, no matter what happens, do not come to the Outer Rim right now. Not even for a little bit? No, don't come at all. If you need to see us, then send us a message. We'll come to you, okay? Oh. Rosanna. Splat. Rosanna collapses to the ground. Rosanna. Seems she got caught in that explosion.
Just calm down and give it another shot.
Ooh.
Reload.
Ooh, this track.
Reloading.
Ooh.
Start when you are ready.
I need this.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Oh, shoot. I need this. Hey, it's Mary. How is she? She's pretty roughed up. Looks like a bomb went off right in front of her. A bomb? Don't worry. The treatment is working as intended. Thankfully, I had a part that matched her specific model, so I was able to treat her easily. As long as she gets some rest, she won't have any major issues. You're a lifesaver, Mary. Don't mention it. Well, if that's everything, then I'll be off. Mary begins to walk outside, but then stops. Commander, I know it's not easy for you, But if things start to get dangerous, please take care of yourself. If you get hurt, even superficially, come to the hospital at once. Is that clear? I'll try. Good. See you around, Commander. Mary leaves the commander's room. A terrorist bombing. I head towards Rosanna. Oh. Who is it? Rosanna? Mister? What are you doing here? This is my house. Well, this is the commander's room. Rosanna looks around. Dang. You weren't kidding. Jeez, did I get knocked out with one puny bomb? How did I end up here? Are you okay? Mister, how long have I been out? About half a day, I think. Damn, it's too late now. Rosanna flips her hair over her shoulder and bolts upright, looking agitated. Get ready to leave, mister. Right now? That's right. I'm going to want to blend in. So I suggest ditching the military uniform. Why do we need to blend in? I don't have time to explain everything in detail. Just hurry up and change. At least take off your jacket. You're practically broadcasting to the entire world you're part of the military. Rosanna yanks roughly on my jacket sleeve. Alright, I'll change. Who is it? Nothing can be heard from outside. Mister, once that door opens, duck down. What are you going to do? Don't worry. I won't let myself get ambushed twice. Rosanna picks up her gun. Get down. I crouch down as fast as I can. Hey. Rosanna hits her mark, striking one of the mysterious assailants in the shoulder. Let's go. Rosanna grabs my hand and leads me out of the commander's room. Oh, you get it later? You gotta go farther in the story? Gotcha. Okay.
Enemy spotted. Look alive.
You mean the main story? Or this story?
Woo! It's over! Now we can go party!
While dodging a hail of bullets, Rosanna and I eventually reach the elevator leading to the Ark. Go figure. I made you take your jacket off right before we had to book it. You must be freezing. I'm fine with it. Ah, main story. Okay. Well, I'm not. We all know how sexy you look, rain-drenched. But I'd rather be seeing this under other circumstances. Rosanna's not playing. Any chance, can you fill me in on what's going on? What happened? It's classified. Telling you more will only get you mixed in deeper. I think I'm already in deep enough as is. It may be, but it's still safer not to know everything. I've already had gunmen try to take me out. Ah, you're right. You deserve to know why you're being subjected to all this madness. Someone planted a bomb at the restaurant I frequent. The moment I opened the door, kablamo. The entire place was blown sky high. Who did it? Not sure. My list of enemies is a mile long. Having said that, I do have some guesses. I don't know how far they're willing to go, so all I can do is hypothesize. How far they're willing to go? What do you mean? I don't know if it's just me they're after. The Underworld Queen, or the entire Outer Rim. Depending on which of those possibilities it is, my response will have to be different. Although there is one uniting fact, no matter what, I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. Are your subordinates okay? Not sure. So many bombs went off in quick succession that we all got separated. Rosanna stares outside the elevator. They're hardened characters. If they die, then that's just how it is. They're alive, trust me. Yeah. It was Crow.
Enemy spotted. Look alive.
No, I don't know.
Reload.
It's funny though. I actually don't think Crow would dare go against Underworld
Next.
Queen. Wow, that was sad. Just landed and died.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
No, she's not stupid, just a bitch, right? We'll arrive at the Ark soon. Got it. Mister. When the elevator arrives, duck behind the button panel. They might have some men waiting for us on the other side of the doors. Okay. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll make sure you get home safely. You don't need to work so hard to protect me. I know how to shoot a gun. I've dealt with countless raptors before. Our missions up on the surface are often matters of life and death. I know how to shoot a gun. No, I'm just... Yeah. You've got a point there. You're always being sent into the fray, and you always come out the other end intact. I forgot about that. Okay. I won't coddle you so much. Damn, we messed up. But still, don't run out of the elevator. You might end up getting perforated. Noted. Good, get ready. We're about to arrive. The elevator door opens. Nothing happened. There's nobody? Huh. Guess I got all worked up for nothing. They might be further up ahead, so stay frosty. I hear you. You can't be on high alert 24/7. Let's just head out. Rosanna and I tentatively take a few steps out of the elevator. Rosanna carefully examines the front of the elevator. Phew. I don't think there's anyone here. Good to know. Still, don't let your guard down. Whenever it's quiet like this, there's usually... The moment Rosanna takes one step out of the building. See what I mean? All the enemies who attempted to ambush us fall to the ground. Sneaky little buggers were in hiding. How should we do this? We can't just barge into their hideout, and it feels a bit premature to return to the Outer Rim at this point. What if we contact Sakura? Sakura? She got in touch with me. When? Just before you arrived at the commander's room. Okay. That's not a bad idea. She might be able to explain to us what exactly is going on. Can I borrow your phone for a second? Are you going to call her? Yes. I'd rather call her myself than sit there with my thumb in my butt, watching you two text. I give my cell phone to Rosanna. Hey. Nova-kun, Sakura. Is this Rosanna? Yes. Are you using Nova-kun's blah account? What happened to your phone? What else? I broke it. Whatever. Anyway, where are you? In front of the Ark elevator. You took Nova-kun to the Ark at a time like this? I'll send you the location of my safe house. Make your way there. And give the phone back to Nova-kun. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Thank you. Rosanna hands me my phone back. We better make our way to that safe house Sakura was talking about. That's hilarious. Waifu, I was just about to say that. Let's say the girls are fighting again.
This all feels so familiar, but how? Dust yourself off and give it another go.
It's funny how, like, in every scenario, it's like Sakura is like the competent one.
Oh, happy day, Commander!
Sakura is squad mother, that's for sure. To get in contact with Sakura, we head towards the safe house she had prepared. Oh. Yes. Yes, I did, by the way. Hey, you two, it's been a while. Sakura. Why are you alone? If I'd come with an escort, you'd have been suspicious. I don't want any tension between us, and now's not the time to be having a pissing contest, so I came alone. It looks like it wasn't a lie that you were injured. It's all true, I'm afraid. It's been a while since I got a surprise gift. I hate surprises. That smile indeed. I see. That's too bad. Sakura? Yes? What's up with that outfit? In light of the situation we find ourselves in, I used disguise. You look like you came out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Are you trying to be a ninja? Hardly. This is a customary outfit worn by many generations of the Semekai. It's been tailored especially to fit me. Are you saying that it looks bad? No. No, it's nice to see something different. It's not bad at all. Well, good. Have you experienced anything weird on your end? We did. Nothing as bad as a bomb, but we did get a nasty little surprise. A message warning us not to interfere. I can't believe this. Rosanna, I should tell you. There are rumors swirling around the Outer Rim that Hedonia is cleaning house, and no one's safe from being purged. They're making it sound as if you've been defeated, and the general feeling is that there's a major war brewing. Whoever these people are, they've been waiting for this moment. Ha! There we go. There's that face. It feels like we're chess pieces on a chessboard. Pisses me off. Hey, Sakura. Yes? What do you think they're after? To me, this feels personal. As if they've got some kind of grudge against you. However, I've been targeted as well. Are they setting their sights on all of us? It certainly seems that way. They're targeting the Underworld Queen? Yes. Given the nature of our role, it's inevitable that we'd have countless enemies both inside and outside the Outer Rim. This is all just guesswork, though. Based on the current information we have, their objectives remain unknown to us. So we've got to quietly gather more information. Sounds to me like you'll be investigating the Outer Rim. Should I head to the Ark then? Yes, it'll be easier for you two to keep a low profile there. If people see you wandering around the Outer Rim, word will spread fast. So I think it'd be better to leave the Ark to you two. Fine by me. I heard the hideout for this red gas, or whatever they're calling themselves, is located in a back alley in the Ark. I was planning on paying them a little visit. Wouldn't it be better if we have Moran come with us? You can't do that. Not under any circumstance can you get her involved in this. If you task that numbskull with any form of espionage, the entire Outer Rim will know what we're doing in mere minutes. Damn. Shouldn't we at least give her a heads up and warn her of the danger? She'll be just fine. Yeah, she can handle herself. Idiotic people tend to live longer anyway. Moran may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, and the Peony Association might be somewhat meager in scale, but every member is highly skilled. Any slip-ups from their would-be attackers and they'll be caught in no time. But mister, now is not the time to be worrying about other people. You should be worrying about yourself. Why me? Because you're one of the few humans that we speak to. And now that I came to you, you've become an important target. It's like, oh yeah. So since things have turned out this way, why don't you go with Sakura? Basically, they're just like, that moron can handle herself.
Calm down. My outfit is too short. It's a bit inconvenient. Dust yourself off and give it another go.
I'm wondering what other newer like characters we're gonna see.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Oh, my outfit is too short. That was oh no, that was Emma. Is that really the best course of action? Absolutely. I know it's dangerous being in the Outer Rim, but it will only get more dangerous if you stay here with me. It'll be better for you if you're somewhere where there are more people around to protect you. But what about Rosanna? What about me? I told you before. I've got to do some digging in the Ark. Then I'm not going. It's dangerous by yourself. It's not safe to go alone. Take this. 2 doesn't make it better. It only increases the danger. No, 2 is better than 1. We can accomplish more, including attacking the hideout. You might take a bullet inside enemy lines. You okay with that? I am. Haha, you really are a head case. Are you really so infatuated with me that you can't stand to be away from me? Didn't you say that you'd protect me? Have you lost confidence in your ability to do that? Uh-oh. What is this? You trying to get my goat? What good does it do you to provoke me? You could die, you know that. I won't be dying anytime soon. Neither will you. Fine. Do what you want. But from here on out, I'm not making any more conscious concessions just to make things more convenient for you. Keep that in mind. Okay. Are you two finished? Sorry, I'll be going with Rosanna. Fine. If that's what you decided, then I won't argue. But at the very least, get out of that ridiculous military uniform. I don't have any other outfits. Don't worry, I prepared everything ahead of time. Sakura opens the bag that she brought. Inside, there's a neatly folded suit. You can change inside there. What's wrong with him changing right here? Yo. Yeah, that face that she's making right now. When they look at you like that, it's like, uh-oh. Rosanna. What? You know you want to see it. Sakura has no argument. I'll change inside and come back out. See you in a bit. I change into the suit Sakura prepared. Looks like a perfect fit. You look extra spiffy, just like I thought you would. Thank you. Now, just put these on. Sakura hands over a pair of sunglasses. It's funny. I know exactly what we look like now. Like one of her men, basically. I also got to wear sunglasses. Absolutely. You cannot reveal your face. Being someone we're interested in and getting yourself involved in our business affairs are two totally different things. If you end up accidentally revealing your identity, then you might not be able to return back to your normal life. I doubt that's something you want, right? Although, I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of you living in the underworld with me full-time. That would definitely knock a few points off in terms of your attractiveness, so I'll pass. Wait, what? You need to keep your eyes peeled while you're out on the field with us. Will do. Good. Then should we get moving? Rosanna, please take care of him. As if you had to ask. Besides, he's with me anyway. I'm the one he chose to accompany. Uh-oh. Nova, you be careful. Message me anytime you feel things are getting out of hand. I'll come and get you out of whatever jam you're in. Don't worry about me. Would you two quit being so irritating and leave? Alrighty, see you soon. I love Sakura's outfit. Sakura leaves. We'd better get going as well, mister. Sure.
Let me show you what the AZX
That's right.
can do.
Reminds you gotta buy it? Oh, I did. Like I said, not even gonna lie.
Why do I know?
But it's funny. I forgot. Now we can add that to our growing list of nicknames. It's a more normal one, but now we've got Mr.
Oh, all gone. May victory be ours. Aim for the target. Maximum output. Fire! So, I just have to shoot?
Woo! It's over! Now we can go party.
After leaving Sakura's safe house, we maneuvered our way through the Ark's back alleys. After what felt like a long time, we stopped before a small alleyway in front of a huge storage facility. That's where we need to go. You see that warehouse? I stare at where Rosanna's pointing. I can see 2 guards standing in the front of the warehouse, and several more armed guards inside. We need to find our way inside that place. Yep. Just the 2 of us? Yep. Doesn't it sound like fun? Come on, don't be a scaredy cat. It'll be fine. Famous last words. You're not gonna die or anything. How are you planning on getting past the guards? Well, since you asked, how are your acting skills? I'm a master thespian. Can't say I've ever really tried it. Don't worry. Your role shouldn't be anything too demanding. You're not going to have me act in front of them, are you? You bet your sweet bippy I am. You're quick. This is asking a bit much of me. No need to be so nervous. All you gotta do is drag me out by the neck. And say one thing. I've brought you to the boss of Hedonia. Easy, right? Not even a little bit. I think I can handle that. Don't worry. I've got a plan B prepared just in case. And what's that? Don't know. It's more fun leaving it as a secret, don't you think? I'm starting to get seriously worried. Ha! Whatever happened to that big brave man act you were giving me earlier? D-event flashbacks, right? Honestly, you don't have to worry. This is all just a ruse to make things move a little smoother. Your presence alone is a big help to me. It is? Rosanna gives me a big smile. Let me tell you something. Of all the humans in Nikke that I've ever interacted with, there's only been one person I've ever entrusted with something like this. You. You're now the second. Who was the first? The boss before me. A despicable man who sold the brain of his non-biological daughter to prolong his life by any means possible. What he didn't expect was her to turn into a Nikke and chop off his head. What I'm saying, mister, is don't betray me, or else I'll never forgive you. If there was ever a chance of that, I would have followed you. I wouldn't have followed you to start with. I suppose you're right. You're not that kind of guy. It doesn't matter who you're going up against. You're someone who places trust in others.
Request difficulty, medium.
Actually, that's pretty hilarious if you think about it. This is a Queen's event. Off with his head. Get it? That was pretty clever.
Reload.
Request cleared.
And with that, we actually learned something too. Like, pretty much Rosanna's origins to her gang and everything are just plain old deep rooted. The previous leader of the group was just her father, and that was it. And then it's just been her. Hey, you there. Stop. Don't stop. Hey, stop right there. Hey, have you got wax in your ears or what? I said stop. I guess I misjudged the timing. It might not be too late to course correct though, so I stop and stand still. Who are you? Who do you think you are coming here dressed like that? I've brought you to the boss of... Come to think of it, shouldn't I have brought Rosanna with me before talking? Well, boss of what? Just a minute. I leave the two men behind and head towards the alley where Rosanna is. Hey, where are you going? What is up with this guy? Seems like a real weirdo. Should we just shoot him? Hold off for a minute. He doesn't seem dangerous. Let's see how this plays out. I'm curious to see what he's up to. Feeling like my performance wasn't having the intended effect, I head back to the alley where Rosanna is. Alright, let's go. I drag the seemingly limp and lifeless Rosanna towards the two men. Wait a sec, that hair color. Is that the boss of Wait. Is that the boss of Hedonia? I brought her to you, so take me to where I need to go. Huh? Take you where? Where your boss is. Our boss. The boss went to see the wall. Why? Why what? Why do you need to meet him so badly? Because I brought you the boss of Hedonia. Come again? Rosanna starts to quiver as she suppresses her laughter. Something's fishy about all this. You mean to tell that this lady lost to a puny-looking fella like you? Beads of sweat are pouring down my back. I feel like I bungled this whole thing. Hey, just who the hell are you? The slim man brandishes a knife. You think this is some kind of after-school special, punk? If you're from the Ark, you should know how to stay on your side of the tracks. Whatever possessed you to come here and start pestering us? Take off those sunglasses before I gut you like a fish. Rosanna fires a shot through the slim man's shoulder. She's good at those shoulder shots. Don't let me hear you say another malicious word to him, or else you die. It's a trap. Several armed guards flood out of the warehouse. Rosanna. You couldn't act your way out of a paper bag, mister. I've been trying my best not to burst out laughing this entire time. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Let me take it from here. Don't worry, I won't lose just because I'm outnumbered. Game over. Since you're here, I'm feeling more powerful than I ever have. You are? You betcha. If someone or something threatens your life, I've found that it instills me with this incredible strength. So when you said I could help just by being around, I thought it'd potentially make for a very interesting method. The power of love, right? And now it's time to try it out. Now, let's see how skillful Mustang really is. Let's get this party started. She's going all out.
Enemy spotted. Look alive.
Hang in there, Commander. More fun reloading a pretty weapon.
That was quick and easy. Now he did say
Cleared.
he did say that their boss went to the wall and said he. So, Is it Rosanna's father? No, I don't know. But she cut off his head, just like Rosanna predicted. After a barrage of gunshots, the confrontation is brought to a decidedly abrupt conclusion. The armed guards who intended on coming after us are on the ground. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet around here. Was this your plan from the very beginning? Ha, wasn't that obvious? And why did you make me give that embarrassing performance? This gang is a bunch of chickens, so they hide the moment they lay eyes on me. I figured that if they saw you, they'd feel a bit more confident and might even produce their boss for us. Unfortunately for us, he apparently isn't here. So, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you tell me where your boss is? I'll never tell you You're making me look bad in front of Mister. If your boss isn't here, then he must be somewhere in the outer rim. Where is he? I'll never tell. And why would that be? Is it because he's somewhere I couldn't possibly know about? No, that's not it. Come to think of it, the big guy said it before. He went to see the wall. That's it. Now I know what you're after. You were never after us. You're after the barrier. I see. If you were after the Underworld Queen, you would have bombed Sakura and Moran as well. No. Yes. Now it makes sense why you brought all these bombs. Am I right? No. We don't know anything. We were just trying to mislead you before. Fine. It doesn't matter if you don't know. I know everything I need to know now. You can leave now. Since you told me everything, I'll let you live. Why are you interfering? Do you think we're doing this just to serve our own interests? This is for the Outer Rim. If we get rid of the barrier, we can reside in the Ark as true citizens. That's all well and good for you, but what about everybody else? What about me? Rosanna grabs the man's collar and lifts him up. Let me ask you this. This little revolution of yours really did a number on my pride. My territory lies in ruins. Many of my men are dead. How are you going to make that up to me? I'm so... Liberation of the Outer Rim? You're talking out of your ass. You're a terrorist, plain and simple. Just because you've got a mouth doesn't mean you should use it. Please, let me live. Just wait. I'll have my revenge. You'll rue the day you ever messed with me and Hedonia. The man falls unconscious. It's okay. I just knocked him out. I ended up showing you a side of me that I didn't want to. Rosanna, let's go back to the safe house. I need to meet Sakura. Okay.
Let's go.
So, they keep just trying to break down this barrier. Like, it's so funny. I'm surprised Crow isn't involved in this.
Reload. It was a great ride.
Hey, there's our moron. Hey. Are you guys always going to be like this? Why do you keep leaving me out? I thought we Underworld Queen were supposed to be loyal to each other. Who invited her? She was very insistent on coming here. Don't ask me why. She kept pestering me about Rosanna, asking about what happened to you. So I answered her and told her I was coming here to see you. So annoying. Rosanna, are you okay? Can't you see? Do I look okay to you? I don't want your pity, so cut it out. At any rate, it's just as well that we're all under the same roof. I want to discuss the plan going forward. Wait. Before that, I have something to give you. Moran takes out her phone and starts dialing a number. What's the big idea interrupting me like that? Huh? How come there's no answer? They should be picking up as soon as I call. Hello? They picked up. Here, take it. Don't tell me that. Moran gives the phone to Rosanna. Hello? Is this the boss? Uh-oh. No, I forgot to pronounce her name. Consigliere. Boss, I'm glad you're safe. You're alive? Yes, it seems my luck hasn't run out just yet. What about the others? Most everyone who was at the scene didn't make it. How many? A small number of civilians who appeared to be there, and most of our members who attempted to protect them. Only approximately 10 people, myself included, survived. It's just a position? Oh. I see. If you hadn't closed the door when the bomb went off, we would have been goners. Let's not talk about it. Consigliere. Yes. After the rumors of my death began to spread, was there someone who went around saying that all the gangs should be purged? Yes. Can you show me who? Yes. But boss, you're safe. So, it was you. Boss? Did she just say that since I had been found, it would be dangerous to be in complete opposition to the gang, and that she would introduce a trustworthy gang? That's right. Consigliere. Yes. Anyone who advocates reconciliation is a traitor. It's been taken care of. Be ready. I'll be back soon. Very well. Rosanna hangs up the phone. Thank you. Rosanna tosses the phone to Moran. Whoa. For someone as dim-witted as you did pretty well. Hey, Rosanna. What are you going to do now? Since we're all together, let's talk about it. About what we're all going to do. Dead.
Request difficulty medium.
Nope, the traitor was taken care of.
Reload. Start when you are ready. Why do I know this? It was a great ride.
So let me get this straight. Red Grass is a gang that's attempting to expand its influence throughout the Outer Rim and the Ark. They're in fact not attempting to take out the Underworld Queen, but the Patrician. Since Hedonia sustained the heaviest casualties, you all will step up to ensure this situation is resolved. Pretty snappy summary. You did some digging in the Outer Rim, so I'm sure you can tell whether what I'm saying is true or false. Yes. From my investigation, I found that Red Grass has been working for someone from the Ark, someone incredibly affluent. All their money has been made by ill-gotten means. That's how they got the money to buy all these bombs. Aha! I was wondering about that. This really is something. I only have one last question. Whatever you're planning on doing, can you say for sure that you're not being compromised by your emotions? Compromised? I'm just trying to maintain order. The order that we're supposed to uphold as the queens of the underworld. To keep the underworld and the Outer Rim in check, and to keep the Outer Rim from collapsing. That's what we're meant to uphold, is it not? By force, if necessary. Rosanna, our cause is just. We can't allow these people to detonate the Outer Rim's barrier. They say that once the barrier is gone, they'll have their freedom. But what kind of ludicrous delusion is that? The second that barrier goes down, they'll be giving the central government a reason to come and suppress the Outer Rim by force. We can't let that happen, right? My plan and what I'm going to do all fall in line with our directives. Does it not? I can't say that your personal vendetta is not part of all this, but it is also true that we cannot allow this to go on. It appears we have little choice. The Semekai agrees. Sakura closes her eyes. Yes, the barrier can't be destroyed, so the Peony Association is with you as well. The Death Note music. Moran also closes her eyes. Good, so it's settled. I'll be on my way then. I have a lot of things to take care of. Rosanna stands up and comes towards me. Are you returning to the Outer Rim now? Yes. I'm going to end all this. From here on out, we'll operate separately. With what I'm about to do, I don't want to involve you in any of that. Stay here in the safe house until I tell you otherwise. Sakura and her gang will protect you. Rosanna. Mister, following me around has put you through hell and back. Be careful. Rosanna grabs my shirt sleeve and tugs me forward. Teh. Thank you for being with me. Rosanna turns and walks away, off on the path towards her revenge.
Let's score another one for the good guys.
Alright.
Why do I know this? Reload.
So there should be one more. And then we'll fight the boss. And then on to the hard mode.
Request cleared.
Once, there was a boy who was born in the Outer Rim. Ever since he was little, he lived in the shadows. In the Outer Rim, there was no light in the sky. Even the subterranean metropolis of the Ark, the residents live under an artificially lit sky. The same cannot be said for those unfortunate enough to reside in the Outer Rim. This angered the boy. He became an adult, and before long became strong enough to work his way into the Ark's criminal underworld. Even then, however, he felt that he did not belong. Despite being in the Ark, he always had to hide in the shadows, away from the light. He began to think. This barrier that separated the Outer Rim and the Ark was what kept them confined in this festering garbage heap of a slum. It doesn't look so bad. Just needs a little fixing up. If that barrier were gone, they could all escape from the dark and run headlong into the light. So he prepared. He carried out all manner of dirty work for a rich man from the Ark and used the money gained from it to purchase explosives. Using some of those bombs, he destroyed one of the individuals who were most likely to derail his plans. After today, he would destroy this wretched barrier and enter the Ark. However, the moment he approached the barrier, filled with grand hopes and aspirations. Hey there! About time you showed up. The very person he thought he had eliminated has risen once again and is blocking his path. It's you. The one and only. I was so touched by the thoughtful surprise you arranged for me, so I wanted to return the favor. Yeah, change of plans. Detonate it now. The Redgrass members pushed the button. Huh? Nothing happened. You moron. Do you think I'd just waltz in here without defusing the bombs first? Let me fill you in on a little secret. That store you planted your bomb in, one of our members ran that place. I don't know if it had more to do with luck or skill, but he was able to have a kid and raise him in the rough and tumble Outer Rim. That little bugger is still kicking, gonna be turning 5 this year. That kid's a real handful. He's always pushing my buttons, utterly clueless that his father works for me. He's got no manners whatsoever. He honestly thinks all the food that's put on his table was paid for by his father. Isn't that ridiculous? I provide a roof over his head, clothes on his back, and put food on his table. His ignorance is honestly kind of begulling, and I find it cute. It's refreshing and something you don't often find in the Outer Rim. It's nice to see this so-called familial love. Finding something like that here is rare, wouldn't you agree? But you know what? His father is dead now, thanks to that bomb you set off. A beautiful thing completely eradicated in an instant. Bang. All gone. Ah, right. You said you wanted to topple the barrier and live like everyone else does in the Ark, right? If you've got a brain in that thick skull of yours, I suggest you start using it. Do you really think that plan will work? Do you realize what will happen the moment you destroy this barrier? The central government will bring in an elite Nikke squad, and you'll be 6 feet underground in no time. Do you think you'll be the only ones killed? Everyone will be slaughtered. Every single person in the Outer Rim. They wouldn't dare. You don't think so? Well, whatever. Think however you want. I didn't come here to try and set you straight anyway. I honestly don't know why I care so much. It has nothing to do with me. The Outer Rim, the Revolution, all of them. If you don't like someone, shoot them. If you want to achieve something, blow it to smithereens. That's the Outer Rim, my friend. However, where you screwed up with your wannabe revolution was getting those close to me involved. You shouldn't have killed all those people. Uh-oh, he's about to get it. Hedonia members start to show themselves one by one and line up against the Outer Rim barrier. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Blood for blood. That is how I keep order. Rosanna takes a step forward. Now, my friends, our vendetta begins. Yeah, he messed up.
Reload.
It's like he pissed off Rosanna.
Oh, all gone. May victory be ours.
Aim for the target. Maximum output. Fire!
So, I just have to shoot?
Request cleared.
Okay. The next day, Rosanna left Sakura's safe house. I was able to head back to the commander's room safe and sound. Perhaps with a little help from the Underworld Queen, no more armed assassins showed up. Everything went back to normal, as if nothing had happened. But several days have passed since that day, and Rosanna still hasn't come to see me. Rosanna? Commander? Oh, hey Emma. Were you waiting for someone? No, sorry for startling you. What is it? I've heard that you're mixed up in something big this time. Yeah. I got a message from Ingrid, and I wanted to see if you were safe. Message from Ingrid? She said, and I quote, I heard about the incident with the Underworld Queen from Mustang. We'll be taking care of the violent incidents in the Ark. And also, I have already informed Perilous Siege. They will judge it as a last resort and will not act on it. You should be careful not to get in trouble. That's what she wanted to tell you. Tell her thanks. Okay, I'll relay the message. What's with the outfit? Oh, this? Since I came here as Ingrid's representative, I decided to dress up as a secretary. She just wanted an excuse to dress up. Hey, and D will murder, right? What do you think? Do I pull it off? A little bit. I'll take it. Commander, I don't know what has happened, but the person you're waiting for is safe. I hope that they'll come find you soon. Thanks, Emma. See you around. Emma leaves. However, no matter how long I wait, Rosanna does not contact me. Time continues to pass, and night falls. Guess she's not coming today either. Who isn't coming? Rosanna's just like, you will be soon. If you're waiting for someone other than me, I'm gonna be pissed at you. Rosanna. Hey there, mister. How... I snuck in while you were lost in your thoughts. What about the job you were doing? All taken care of. From the Outer Rim to the Ark. Didn't leave a trace. Oh, see? That's what I was saying. Okay, that's a new character model I haven't seen before. Excuse me, madam. Our boss wants to express her regards for the considerable regress you have given to the Red Grass gang. Oh. Well, character model dead. No one will be posing a danger to you anymore. I'm sure. They'd have to, I was just about to say, they'd have to be alive for that. Tana grins without commenting further. Nicely done. I didn't expect to hear you say that. You're a rather peculiar human specimen. I'm glad you're safe. An ordinary person worrying about the life of a criminal mastermind. Rosanna yanks me towards her. I'm glad you're safe too. If something ever happened to you, I can't even imagine the tear I'd go on. I'm not planning on dying anytime soon. Good, let's keep it that way. You just stay here like a good boy and wait for me. That way, no matter what happens to me, I'll be able to come back and see you. As Rosanna like casually puts a collar around your neck. She's like, good boy. Alright, so that was the normal. So that was a good story. And then we'll be going through hard. So before we start, let me go back and just grab. Right? I think I need 2 of these. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. All right. So that was a cool story. It really was.
I must survive. I must.
It's like Rosanna's a great character. And it was nice that we got to see the entirety of Underworld Queen together. After these battles, we'll see what the epilogue brings us as well too. Top tiers of the waifu.
May victory be ours.
I know. I'm really hoping that they start giving
Let's finish
more
quickly so we can get back to the
roles
party.
to the other, I guess, not yet playable characters that we've seen in the stories. You know what I mean? Even from like other events, I mean. Like, we haven't gotten Moran yet, but we know she's coming eventually.
It exploded.
Well, and then there was still what, Nero from the dog event. Then there's also K. We haven't gotten K yet.
Oh, all gone. May victory be ours.
Aim for the target. Maximum output. Fire!
So I just have to shoot?
Oh, also, I was doing some
Woo! It's over. Now we can
Nikke
go party.
research. And so, it's, actually, yeah, this lines up because, so now we know, they
Enemy
officially
spotted.
announced
Look
that
alive.
the summer event is going to be next.
Why do I know this?
So, for everyone that's been waiting for the Nier collab, I'm pretty sure the Nier collab isn't coming until the full year.
Reload.
I'm not saying it's fact, but like I said, I was doing some Nikke research. No, I'm not talking leaks or anything.
All gone.
But somebody put
May
together a
victory be
chart,
ours.
and I think we still have a few more events
Fire!
before the Nier collab is actually coming.
What am I doing here?
I'm pretty sure they kind of just baited everyone, or everyone baited themselves,
Let's have a
thinking
good
that
time
the
while
Nier
we're out
collab
there,
was
okay?
coming sooner than later. I'm just saying though.
Why do I know this? Reload.
How dare you?
May victory be ours.
Hey, don't quote me on it, but I looked into some things, and I'm just like, you know,
Hang in there.
I'm like, I don't think that Nier collab's coming as soon as people think it is.
Why do I know this?
Woo! It's over. Now we can go party.
So for everyone holding out, honestly, either continue holding out and just
I'll
save
get
your
rid of it at
gems, or enjoy all the events that are gonna come out before then. Because if you've been saving, you'll have gems.
Why do I know this? Reload.
It's nice that we're
All gone. May victory be
it's
ours.
nice that they are adding a lot more like costumes now as well too.
Maximum output. Fire!
To clarify, the new Mary event, the new Mary unit that's coming out is a separate unit.
What am I doing
She's a
here?
separate character. It's not a costume. For everyone who didn't know. And she's using a sniper
I must
rifle this time
survive.
around.
I must.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's different.
Dust yourself off.
Also,
Why do I know?
I'm pretty sure, what? Rappy and Neon are getting outfits too. I'm not sure if they're gonna be totally new units,
All
but I think they're
gone. May
outfits.
victory be ours.
Aim for the target. Maximum output.
I'm kind of disappointed. It seems that Anise got shafted from the summer event. I'm like, where's Anise's summer outfit?
Reload.
Maybe, maybe Anise is gonna get like a special something
What am
because
I
she
doing
is their kind of, I guess she's their poster girl in a way, for like their live streams
Be
and
careful,
stuff.
everyone.
Anise is too busy picking up her socks, right? Can you imagine
My outfit is too short.
if Nikke actually started making like
know this?
real products and like they'd
All
make
gone.
socks with
May
Anise's
victory be
face on them?
ours.
I'm giving shift up
Target.
ideas.
Maximum output. Fire.
You know all you people would buy them.
Reload. What just happened? What am I doing here?
Japan gets that stuff. I know, that's what I mean. But still, it's like what you call it. J-list is a thing. Ami Ami and all that.
Time to get serious.
People would buy them. What I'm waiting for. See, that actually also does kind of bring hope in a way. It's not the first time this has happened with Mary being a completely separate unit. They did the same thing with Anne and Rupee.
May victory be ours.
The Baka Gaijin did not culture enough.
Target.
Gotcha.
Maximum output. Fire.
But
So I just have to shoot?
I'm really hoping that we will eventually get SSR versions of Rappy, Anise, and Neon. Like, eventually. I just feel like it has to inevitably happen.
I must survive. I must.
Because imagine it'll be first year because of the story. That's what I was going to say. Now again, I'm not, I haven't finished the main story, but I was just about to say that you can kind of get a feel of where the story is going, and they are the main characters.
May victory be
As
ours.
things keep escalating,
Aim for the target. Maximum output.
you would
Fire.
feel that they would have to get some kind of power boost or something. Or just get better and better in general.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Ooh boy, the story. Yes. If you're wondering why I haven't been going into the main story,
wrap this all up?
it's because, well, basically, the power scaling. It's like, that's what it is.
Hang in there, Commander.
I'm reloading.
Super Saiyan and these, I know, right?
All gone. May victory be
Maximum
ours.
firepower Neon.
output, fire!
Neon actually gets her
Everyone,
legendary
hang in
gun.
there.
Reload.
Anise, there we go. Anise is she already uses a launcher, like grenade launcher. This time around, it's like a soda can launcher.
Yourself off and give it another go. Why do I
Explosive
know
soda
this?
cans.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
And Rappy is just like Red Hood. Red Hood all day. Red Hood Rappy.
I must survive. I
No.
must. Oh, all gone. May victory be
Her
ours.
burst becomes a mini fridge that shoots cola bottles.
Target,
Right
next
there we
output,
go.
Fire! So, I just have to shoot? Reload.
It becomes the fridge from Atomic Heart.
Calm down.
It's even more fun reloading a pretty weapon.
Why do I know this? Oh, all
But
gone.
I don't know.
May victory be ours.
I'm trying to think.
Playtime's over.
Take this. Everyone, hang in there.
Because we know the summer event's coming. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what else would come after
Request
that
cleared.
in between. Because Nikke launched in, what was it? September? November? So yeah. Oh, I think this is it. Alright. We made it to 112. So after this, the epilogue will play.
Oh, all gone. May victory be ours. Aim for the target. Maximum output. Fire! Reload.
Rocket launcher mini girl with the crazy face.
It was a great ride.
Rocket launcher mini girl with the crazy face. Wait, what? Oh, bestie. Alright, here we go. A few days after the Outer Rim barrier incident occurred, Rosanna paid me a visit in the afternoon. She's back. I missed her. What? Rosanna comes in and trains her gun sights on me. What is this? What do you think? A present. What? A bouquet of white flowers spurts out of the gun barrel. Flowers? You look bored stiff. How about picking off where we left off last time? At any rate, that's what I'd like to do. But let's switch it up today. Aw, like what? There's a place only I know about. Let's go there. What exactly is this place? You were talking about the surface? Stop complaining and come this way. With a bouquet of white flowers in my arms, Rosanna leads me to the top of the hill. Ta-da! I'd like to introduce you to the family plot. I look at where Rosanna is pointing. Small mounds of earth and bricks are placed at regular intervals. They resemble Urzaz's graves. Is this a cemetery? Yeah. On the surface? Right. Is this allowed? Not sure. You don't know? not inside the Ark, so you can't say it's the central government's property. So I guess I can use it. Fine, using the surface elevator for my own personal use may be problematic. But I never said I was an angel. I don't see what's the big deal. Does Sakura or Moran know about this? Beats me. They might not. I haven't told anyone about it yet. This is all a bit overwhelming. Mister, if word gets out about the cemetery, I'll know it was you who betrayed me. What kind of... I let out a sigh. That's why you gave me this bouquet. That's better. I like it when you use that noggin of yours. Why did you choose to make these graves on the surface? Most of the Hedonia members have been born and raised in the Outer Rim. Not once in their entire life did they have the chance to see the sun. So I figured the least I can do is to give them one last chance to see it in death. Are you going to report me? No. That makes you an accessory. Rosanna clasped her hand around my neck. You better not go turncoat on me. I may love you to the moon and back, but I'd never forgive you for that. You'd have hell to pay. I shudder at the thought. As you should. I've got a lot of love to give. Enough that I'm willing to bring someone other than myself here. Rosanna slowly walks forward and looks around the graves. As I trail behind her, I leave a single white flower on each grave. Should we go back? Sure, let's go. We head back down the hill, leaving behind the several graves Rosanna made by herself. As we walk, the setting sun bathes the entire hillside in a deep, burning red. Alright, there we go. And that was that. Just gonna do this real quick.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
So that was the entirety of the Queen's Order event. Like I said, that was a nice event. It's like Rosanna's a nice addition. It's like to the Nikke universe, the Nikke-verse. I'm wondering, Underworld Harem, right? That's true. You know, that actually makes me even more curious about how, if they do give her one, how Moran's story is gonna be. And like, those interactions are just gonna be silly. It's like they are. But I feel hers is gonna be a lot of fun if they give her one. Honestly, it would feel fitting. Sakura got hers. Rosanna got hers. Moran needs her time. I forgot to claim these. Damn. Glad I did. There we go. And that, actually, you know what? That's perfect. We're doing this. Now let's go back and take a look. Okay. Oh, alright. So she doesn't say anything or doesn't do anything special-ish. But it's cool how the other members are in the background and she turns her head a little bit. Go look at her in the Wikipedia. Where you be? Where you be? There she is.
This is what happens to those who betray me.
Heh. Clicky.
Only those with a strong will are capable of overseeing this organization. If words fail, then your only recourse is physical force. That's the kind of world I operate in.
That's what you want, Rico, huh? Let's see. On the land, activates after landing 120 normal attacks, affects self. Prevents self from being the target of single target attacks, lasts for 10 seconds. Loses effect when the caster takes damage. Critical rate, up 19.34% for 3 seconds. Activates after landing 10 normal attacks, affects 2 enemy units with the highest attack. Dispels. Activates 1 time per battle. You just wanted to see the boing boy. Activates when entering battle, affects self. Concealment, prevents self from being the target of single target attack for 5 seconds. Loses effect when the caster takes damage. Activates when the Nikke is out of action, affects self. Frenzy, attack up 22.61%, stacks up to 10 times, and lasts for 30 seconds. Okay. And it fills the burst gauge by 36.54%. And then the Vendetta. Affects 2 attacker enemy units. Deals 1,310.4% of attack as damage. And it affects the same targets when in concealment status. Deals 561.6% of attack as additional damage. And she's another 40-second. Gotcha. Okay.
This place has a fairly thriving business district. If you want, I can offer to protect some of the establishments. How about it? So all of these Nikkes are your family. Does that, perhaps, include me? I'll never see the inside of a courtroom. My enforcers would take everyone out before anything went to trial.
Yeah. This is how she looks when attacking. Pretty nice. She's a fast attacker. And she's got nice assets. It's funny, her stance is the same. Cause I remember seeing a meme. It's the same as Nihilisters as well too. Basically, they've got that same expression, which is hilarious.
This place ain't so bad. Plenty of things to break.
Yeah, because she was supposed to be a machine gun. Ah. Yeah, still upset about this. It's strange to me. Whatever. Also, the Empress jiggles more.
There's nothing I despise more than portal.
She's so good on multi-target. Oh yeah, that I do know. Okay. But again, that was the entirety of the Queen's event. It's like, it was a really good event. I enjoyed it. And I'm glad we got to do it before it ends. Again, I apologize. My voice sounds different. That's because it is at the moment. It's like still sick. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Like always, more streams on the way. And as you already know, the next Nikke event isn't too far away either. So look forward to the summer. How dare you get sick? Look forward to the Nikke summer events and everything. So that's on the way as well too. I'm sure we'll know more about this new Mary and her kit soon. They've been pretty active on their accounts, but that's a good thing. But all right, everyone. With that said, they released a video of her talking already. Yes, that I do know as well too. Like I said, they're very active. It's like, and I'm actually glad. It's like, it's always nice to see an active account for, you know, for like a game that you like and everything. It's like, so they've been busy at work. It's like they really have. It's like this entire month has actually been pretty busy in general for games. It's like this year in general, but specifically this month. But like always, there will be more Nikke on the way, so look forward to that. We'll eventually get back to the main story as well too. I just need to power up our team to get through it. It's like, because we are now, if you don't remember, we are now on chapter 20. Pretty much the chapter where everyone got stuck in the first place because of power creep and all that and everything. And because of the boss. But we'll get there. We'll get there. No. But alright, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Nova out. Good night, everyone.